So I'm going to start the fire now.
You know what you're doing?
Yes, because this is a cotton swab and it has wax on it. And you can start fires this way. Cincy, a friend of mine, sells it, and so that's how I help support her business.
Okay.
But anyway, so we're going to try this. I never tried it. I looked into it like a few years ago, and I started saving them because in case the apocalypse came.
Here we go.
So we are about to see if this really works. I forgot.
Oh, look, it's lit. It's lit there. You can use that fire to light the next match.
Oh.
Feels like I'm lighting a firework. Look at that. It's almost freaking good. Oh. Okay. We don't got no... Babe, it's almost like that needs to be in the center of the teepee.
Oh, it does?
Yes, it does, kind of.
Okay, so
yeah.
I probably don't know what I'm doing.
No.
But I'm
and
practicing.
I should have corrected her. I mean, I was in the Boy Scouts back in the day.
I'd never been in the Boy Scouts. I mean,
yeah, hold.
I wouldn't be in the Boy Scouts, but
Let's
I never.
make a little teepee.
Okay.
Right, and that's how you get the woods to breathe and stuff.
And then put the little thing in the middle.
Right. And we could move it around once.
We could wiggle it around.
Yeah, once we get it going. So we'll do something like that. We'll start it under here. Try to get this going.
So now I'll relight it.
Okay.
Now I have other stuff to start it. I was just wanting to see if this was really going to work, because it is supposed to be a way to start a fire. So it smells good. It smells like the candle wax.
So when you bought that, did you ever think, look at that bug right there.
Ah!
That's all right, you're burning them up. So
Okay.
That's good.
No, whenever I bought this, yeah.
All right, so did you buy something just in case this thing doesn't work?
Yeah, I did. I bought
Okay, starter log.
a starter log.
All right, so we're gonna see if we can save that.
You don't. I don't believe you open this. You just light
the
it.
paper.
So
All right, if that stays flaming like that, see, it looks like the wood is catching. Where's that bark piece that I took off?
right there on the floor.
Should have put that on the top.
Yeah.
But if it catches that log, we gonna be in business.
Yeah. So my little thing worked. So this is what it looks like.
So that was just thinking. So that guy was here since Thursday. So he's just chilling. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Chilling.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Got the fire
Thursday,
going.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
We just listened to that Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I really need the other pieces to get on fire.
It will eventually, because if we can get one going,
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to really mess the teepee up. If we can get one going, let's see if I can somehow do this. How's that, babe?
Yeah, that's even better.
I wish I should have picked that bark up, because that was definitely catch. Yeah, the last time I lit a fire, it had to be, it probably was Boy Scouts, man. I don't even remember where I needed to do something like that.
So if you have wax warmers in your home, you can even use cotton balls to clean up the wax from and save those, because you can end up using these as a way to start a fire. So as a fire starter rather. So see how it's still together.
I wonder what the white smoke is. Is that your fire starter, or is that the wood?
That's probably the paper.
And I'm talking about the, yeah. You think
Or the
you think it's the paper? I don't know. The wood is definitely
catching now.
Yeah, it's definitely, the wood might even be on fire right now.
Yeah. Which is good.
And then that second wood piece, yeah, it's about to get lit up.
Good. I just need that big one to get lit up.
Yeah, that's a good little kindling piece thing. That little.
My little
it's
Cincy
neat.
thing.
Yeah, it's staying flamed up.
Yeah. I learned that from watching these videos about how to survive the apocalypse.
That.
Yeah. And so they said you could take cotton and wax and you can put it in a little tin can and it saves. But these have just been under my sink, waiting to be able to use them one day. So now I'm using them. So yeah. I really want that one to get fiery though.
Fiery. Another word for Debra's dictionary. You want that other one to catch on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna fix it?
I'm afraid because I think.
Oh, it might make it go out.
Yeah, we'll let it. Don't worry, it'll catch. It'll catch. Like once, let's make sure we get those
caught
and
first.
then I could always.
Okay.
Yeah, And that one is looking real good. That bottom one, I'm pretty sure that's on fire. And I have no idea how fast these things go. It didn't have a little thing that says like an
How long
hour.
they burn
Yeah.
or anything.
That's why I asked him how many long he bought. He bought his home stuff. And
Yeah.
Say right there, you can't do that.
No.
But yeah. So he had a big old log. It looks like they might have had the proper wood because it's little.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So let me go ahead.
Yeah.
And
So we're getting ready to. We're gonna be roasting some marshmallows and all that fun stuff. So, all right.
All right. So Debra is can't even think of the word. Roasting the marshmallows, and she likes them burnt like that. Not me. But so we got some, and Debra got this fire going. I'm so proud of her.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Yeah. She got it going all with her little Scentsy
All my
thing.
little Scentsy cotton ball.
That's right. So we got some baked potatoes on the fire. We already had some hot dogs, and we got some marshmallows. I got those couple bottles standing by for the fire just in case there's an emergency. Might not be enough water, but it is what it is. And bread, some chips, and yeah, so we just gonna sit, relax. We was listening to music. The thing is, the fire, we have this bench, and we was upwind with it, but now the wind is like shifting, so the bench is,
Taking on all the smoke.
yeah, so I don't necessarily want to move the bench yet because it is heavy. And then by the time we move it and get situated,
It'll shift again.
it's gonna shift. It was, all the smoke was going clear that way in the perfect direction. So we got a little wind shift going on right now. If it stays that way, I'll move it a little bit.
Yeah, but we're really enjoying just being out, and you know, we were talking about like the cruise opposed to camping, and we just really are enjoying it. It's just peaceful.
Yeah, it's peaceful being out in nature. It's something I guess I'm discovering late in life, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's my fault because I was a Boy Scout. I was a Weeblo. I hated camping. I hated being in the woods. And I guess now that you're working, right? You're working and you're working hard, and you just want to relax. You want peace and quiet.
Yes, and get rid of the hustle and bustle.
Right. So now that you're older, you come out here and it's just like, got away from everybody. It's
Yeah.
almost like that cruise sensation. You just away.
Oh yeah, it is.
You're
Yeah.
just away from everybody. Now there is people around.
Oh, and everyone's so nice. Everybody waves.
Yeah. So that's something I'm getting used to because everyone that drives by, and I'll show you the road where we are. So we're parked here, and right on that road, right on the other side of the van, is a road that will take you up to another loop. And so they come out of here, and everyone's walking and going this way. There's a restroom down that way, right? So getting a lot of walkers, and we're sitting here by a little campfire, and as people walk by, everyone's waving. All the cars, if there's 4 people in the cars, 2 people in the front, 2 people in the back, they all, and I'm not used to that.
I'm not
something
even used to it.
I seen it on people talked about it on YouTube, how it's
How the RV community is
it's very friendly and stuff, and
friendly.
I'm like, yeah, we'll see about that.
But they
That's
really
the way
are
I
so
feel.
fun.
But so far, see, when we was here last time, we got here. Let me get here a little. No, we was here on time. This was just a Sunday. It wasn't a lot of people here, but it's kind of full today, and it's a lot of activity, a lot of kids. Even the kids is like waving hi. And so
Yeah, like
it's
really good.
Yeah. So we're having a good time. So we're just sitting here listening to music. I turned it off for YouTube reasons,
Yeah.
and just sitting here enjoying the.
enjoying the
Enjoying the
fire,
fire.
roasting my marshmallows, and
Deborah does not like marshmallows
I don't.
unless they're roasted like that. It's something I did not know. So you want to roll out potatoes?
Roll them.
Yeah, just kind of move them around there.
Hold on. Oh.
Hopefully those come out good. This one right there is a corn on the cob.
Yeah, that's a corn on the
Yeah.
cob, which is probably might be done.
Yeah, because that's one of those cooked ones.
Yeah.
It wasn't raw.
Which I don't know if you all know this, but you can take a fresh stalk of corn, leave it in its husk, and freeze it. And then whenever you cook it, you just boil it just like you would frozen corn.
Oh,
And it cooks the same amount of time.
interesting. And the wood that we bought a stack of wood from, where did we go? What's
What
that
is that
store?
called?
Rural King.
Yeah.
We almost out.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
it's
are.
like that
we
wood is
didn't know
going-
that.
The wood is burning pretty fast.
Yeah.
So we might have to leave here tomorrow and buy some wood.
Yeah, because we want to cook the other potatoes tomorrow, and because we do like baked potatoes
Mm-hmm.
with butter so yeah, we're really enjoying it. Look
That's
at it.
good. Yeah, so the wind looks like it's
Now it's
going
shifted
back,
back that
to
way.
I think that's the natural direction.
Oh, okay.
We might. Yeah, I think that's the natural direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really.
I'm gonna put some of this hot stuff over there.
Okay. I'm really enjoying myself, having a good time.
I
really,
am too.
Really like this peacefulness.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the crazy thing, we're not even far from home, and you can get peacefulness like this.
Yeah, we're really not, and it's just nice. And also, we enjoy each other's company anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny. I had a show scheduled today, and a jewelry show because I make my own jewelry,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was gonna do a show, sell jewelry, and so he messages me and says, "I'm gonna head to Walmart." I said, "I want to go."
I want to go. And that Walmart trip wound up being
Like a 2.5 hour trip.
We bought. Oh shoot! It was $100. We spent
Oh.
$150.
And we were able to carry everything in our hands.
And all I was going, I texted her and said, I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. And I knew she was going to do a live YouTube show, a live Facebook show.
It was a
or
wet
something
night
like that.
show, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And see, some more waivers. And I wanted to go to get some toilet treatment for the toilet, right? Which, by the way, we did not put in yet. So I'm going to show you the video.
Yeah, we are gonna.
We're going to add the toilet treatment. That's all I wanted to get. That's it. $150 later in 5 bags.
Yep.
I don't even think it was 5 bags.
No, it was like 3 bags.
3
or
bags
something.
maybe.
Yeah.
Here we are at the camping trip, So I was just sitting there shaking I just couldn't, I still don't even know what we bought.
Yeah, we
I
bought food. Well, we bought,
We bought some stuff
food,
for the
but
house. And
it wasn't like nothing obscene.
the toilet treatment was $20.
Yeah. So.
Where's the other $130?
Yeah. Well, but
Yeah, I
they
don't
had
even know what we bought.
chips. Now, okay, so.
This is at Walmart. We didn't get the chips.
Oh, at Walmart.
That's
oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's right. So I don't know what we got at Walmart.
Imagine
now.
if we got the chairs. It would
Yeah.
have been over $200.
Because we were going to do chairs, but then we were like, no, they have a bench. Like, they have a...
So we
there's
was
no
just like,
point.
we just gonna move the bench clear over to where we need to sit, and we had to move it quite a way, but
Yeah.
we got it over here. But yeah, then we went to Kroger to get. What was it? We wanted to get a bundle of wood. We thought they sold
Yeah.
it. They got it out of there. What else? Maybe a bag of chips or something.
Yeah,
like that.
some oranges, like mandarin oranges.
Kroger wound up being.
I spent 65.
And then
And then you spent 30.
That was 100.
40.
Wait a minute. So. No. Okay.
No, our total
Walmart.
trip was...
Total. Walmart was 100. Kroger was 50. No, Walmart was 90. Kroger was 60 for a total. Of
Yeah, 150.
All right, that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
because I was like 150. Yeah, Walmart was 90. Kroger was 60, and that was $150 we done spent. I was like, what?
Yeah, that was
So-
crazy.
But
Oh, no, I
she's
lost
been
my...
dropping the marshmallows left and right.
I lost it.
Uh-huh.
Let me throw it in, because I don't want us to walk on it and track it.
And here's the
into
thing, and I
the-
know we're not really talking about camera, just talk. This is what I noticed for the last several months when I was doing the Walmarts.
Yeah.
Why we spending, and you already know, right? You get a couple bags, $50, $100, but the stores are full.
I don't know how.
They are full. You're parking in the back of the lot. Everyone's, it's like, and it's been like that for months. Now I know it's tax season and people get refunds, and there's Easter weekend this weekend. But it's been like that for months. I've been noticing it for months.
Yeah.
And probably ever since right around January. And I know some people get early refunds as well. Malls packed, grocery stores packed, and people's complaining about prices, but they're out stores spending money. So it's just makes you go, what's really going on out there?
Yeah, because we're not getting the
Exactly.
refunds
I
that they're
can't be in
getting.
the store. I'm just trying to buy essentials. And,
Yeah.
Shake my head when we do. Well, we got a lot of non-essentials. I guess all this is non-essential. We didn't have to get anything.
Well, but we did have to have food.
Yeah,
We had to
got
have
the hot
firewood
dogs.
to be able to cook
Not
the food.
really. They used the microwave in the van.
No, we needed marshmallows.
We didn't really need the marshmallows.
We did, because I wanted marshmallows last time.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But anyway, we're having a good time either way. And it's all good.
even the marshmallows, though,
Well,
so
it was $5 a bag.
Mm.
Right? And then she
Yes.
was like, I'm getting the Kroger brand. Because the Jolly, what are the
jet puff or whatever.
Puffy Jollies, whatever. Those marshmallows were on the end cap, and I was like, "Oh, here's
Yeah.
marshmallows, babe. It's $5." I don't know. I never buy marshmallows. I'm thinking
And-
that's a normal price.
I don't like marshmallows, so I
He
wasn't
said,
about
"I'm
to.
going to the. We had to go to the aisle and get those generic marshmallows, but so we wound up getting all the way down to $1.25.
And they taste just the same as any other marshmallow.
Incredible. Anyway, I don't want to bore y'all
Yeah.
with all this other stuff, but yeah, we're having a good time.
We're really enjoying
I'll record the back
ourselves.
of the kids. See, the kids is just rolling down the road. Everyone, a lot of those e-bikes or e-scooters.
Yeah,
or
there
whatever you
are a
wanna
lot of
call.
those. Actually.
But they just enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
They're not just making a big old racket, So it's just peaceful. Really having a good
And the
time.
nice birds. And we normally don't like birds.
Yeah, I don't like
and
birds.
Don't like animals. Or
I won't get
birds.
mad at them though, because
No.
we're in their
We're in their
background.
neighborhood.
Yeah, but when they over there by my place, get out of here.
But no, it's just peaceful.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and yeah, when you actually hear them go trip trip trip, now it's just like, oh, that's
Oh.
great. Yeah, the birds. Oh, popping. All right, so
All right.
we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated whenever we do the putting the Matt's RV.
Yeah. I'm gonna pour a little bit of that.
Wait a
in the
minute,
tank.
that's not the name of it. I called it
is.
Matt's RV.
Oh no, it's liquefied.
Liquefy, but it's
We
from
bought some-
Matt.
Yeah,
Matt.
Matt's
Well,
RV
yeah.
thing. Yeah, we bought liquefied. We bought the big one because they didn't have the smaller one, but the big one's a deal. So 32 treatments is 32 ounces, an ounce of treatment, 32 treatments for, it was $19. That's real good. Anyway, so we've dumped that in there, and we'll see who uses the bathroom first.
I'll go down to
You could use the bathroom. It's
I'll
ready
pee in
to
there. I
go.
don't
Yeah,
want to do
pee.
the. Mhm.
Yeah, we're just gonna pee. We're not gonna drop any paper in there as well. So that's
Yeah.
all we're gonna use it for. And it's if you have to do number 2.
Yeah,
If
but
it's
I'm
an
still
emerg-
gonna go.
Yeah, if you had an emergency, yeah, go ahead and do number 2. But if you don't, you know,
We've been together for 11 and a half years.
Mhm. So we're just gonna
I still would rather.
try to do the pee. The bathroom is
Do it
right
over
over
there.
there. Yeah. So all right, and so only thing we got left on that is to dump it.
Oh yeah, the dump
Yeah.
thing,
Right.
which
'Cause-
he has the tubing for that.
Right. So I'll go ahead and when we dump here, I'll dump the toilet and also get rid of all my fresh water as
The
well.
fresh water, yeah.
Get rid of that. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.
All right, bye.
Debra is about to do her thing. She makes the greatest baked potatoes, by the way, and especially in the microwave.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. It's not necessarily how she cooks it. It's just how she prepares it. Like, see that? It's just, I mean, generally we just got the basics. So we just got salt, pepper, and butter, and not even the good butter. That's I can't believe it's butter. And
But normally, it's like a loaded potato.
yeah, so she's just so good. Sometimes we just have baked potatoes for dinner.
Yep.
And then maybe even again for breakfast.
Because they're really
they're
good.
just good. So that's what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one left on the fire, and that one is basically ready. That's the biggest one. And
Yeah.
the fire's gonna be out of wood. We got one more log. We just put a log in there that's gonna probably,
Finish it off.
come up a little bit, but yeah, we're just about done.
Yeah.
This potato is gonna
It's
be
been
good.
nice. Look at that steam.
Shake it and then pour it and just pour it over.
Oh,
babe.
pour it
Just
over,
give me
babe?
some pour over.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
So then mine,
How you gonna cook
Mm.
yours?
scrunch mine up. And then put my salt. And then my pepper.
You can see down the road. Here comes some e-bikes. If you can see that.
There's a lot of e-bikes and scooters.
I should say e-scooters, like those little scooters you can pick up on the sidewalk and put your credit card in. Well, this one's got lights. It's
Yeah.
going in the dark. It's got a nice one. I mean, they just had. I mean, the kids are so spoiled today.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think they know anything about pedaling a bike. You get on a pedal, they'll be like, "What is
What is
that? What the
that?"
hell are you doing?"
That's like cursive.
And that's just a bike. But yeah, it's just amazing. We was
Times are
talking about how
different.
times are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Ooh! Oh, his toe just
Something
broke.
just-
This guy just fell.
Did he just say my toe just
Yeah,
broke?
he said, "Oh fuck, my toe just broke." Let's see how he walks. I hope he's all right. But his chain busted. He was coming along. You heard it go. Chain
Yeah.
broke.
Isn't he over there with him?
He's
Is
by
there somebody
himself.
with him?
No. See, he's walking it back because the chain's off the bike.
Can you see it through the
No,
chains?
not really. I can't see it.
Is he coming this way?
No, he's going up that path again, up the road.
Oh,
So that
okay,
kid right
so-
there, yeah, he came flying around that corner. Probably was going a little too fast, but he came flying around that corner, and the chain sounded like the chain came right off the
I heard
bike,
it.
and then that caused him to have an accident. He fell, and then as soon as he hit the ground, he was like, "Oh, my toe just broke." So his toes, he definitely got a toe jammy.
Probably. Yeah. Has something going on.
But he thought his toe broke right away. But wow, I know his knees. He wasn't even prepared to fall.
Mm-mm.
So he's gonna go back
He
to his
hurt.
campsite all cut up. And my parents are going to be like, what happened? We're in a campground. What did you do?
I know.
Anyway, she just fixed this potato, so
Yeah.
I'm going to eat it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so part 2 of the toilet thing. We got this liquefied toilet treatment, so we're gonna go ahead and treat it so we can pee tonight. We should have did this earlier, but we didn't. We was trying to cook hot dogs and baked potatoes, so I was just putting some water in there. I don't know, maybe 3 gallons or so. I don't know how much water's in there, but there's some water in there now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add this ounce. So I think I'll squeeze it like that. Isn't that kind of neat though? Yeah, pour it in. And this is still coming out the thing. Guess it keeps, you do that, you keep pouring it out, it's gonna come out of there. Well, that seemed like it was a little bit more. And then, yeah, they're both tight. Put it in the sink like Matt has it. He always has it there, and he goes, liquefied, I'll print off RV treatment. Anyway. Anyway, so there it is. I'm going to go ahead and flush it down. All right, so we liquefied. I'll add some water in there, babe, so you could pee.
Thank you.
I think I still see some pink stuff. See as hell, whatever. I don't know how much water you need in there.
Okay. Not much.
All right, it might seep down. I don't know, so make sure you look so you could see if you need more water.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it. So hopefully it smells good, and we're not going to put any paper in it. And if we do number 2, it'll be an extreme emergency. And we'll see how that goes. I don't even have anything to compare it to, so this is my first apple. I don't have another apple to compare it to. So, but I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and it was like that had all the RV treatments, and they was doing dog food and bananas in there, and all these biodegradable kind of stuff, and lining them up and having them in the backyard for 6 days, and and this broke it down along with that other one that was in the beginning of the video. I forgot what it was even called, but so it should work out pretty good. I mean, it's just pee, right? So, yeah. All right, thanks for watching. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah,
Can you tell?
We've had a busy day.
Yeah, had 3 baked potatoes. We walked the park. We did
10,000 steps.
Is that the fridge or the water pump?
It's the water pump, I think.
Why is it pumping?
I don't know. Maybe it's the fridge. Because you were just...
That's outside.
You did just do that whole flushing thing, and maybe it's trying to
I
pump.
don't know, man. Because I thought, like, when the water pump, when everything is full and you got the pressure, why do I hear noise? I'm about to turn it off, though, so I hope I ain't making a big leak outside. Ah, where's it at? Maybe that ain't it. Because it's off.
It might be someone else's.
Oh. That's my inverter fans and stuff. Okay. I mean, like, what's that? See? I gotta learn all the new sounds. I'm still doing all that stuff. Like, what's that? But yeah, it's just the fans. Lot of equipment under this bed right here. I got those lithium batteries and stuff. So, yeah, that's it. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, we did a lot of walking. I think Debra did 10,000 steps. The phone said, "Yeah, congratulations, you broke your goal." So, we're gonna do some more walking tomorrow, and yeah, we're ready for bed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we're tired.
Yeah. Deborah's in her night clothes, so she's looking at camera. It's just me.
'Cause I'm tired.
Yeah, he's killing some bugs up in here.
Ugh.
Spraying the place with
The spray,
this.
yeah.
I'm just going, so we got the screens going, and these bugs are so tiny.
They can get
They're
through.
going right through the screen. So we had to close everything up, and it feels good out there too. Maybe we'll open it when we got the van nice and dark, and they won't come in. But man, they coming right through them screens.
Yeah.
They could have came in with us when we came in, but I think they came in through the screens. Cause remember my apartment that time? Yeah, and it was like anyway, and I know they ain't coming with me, but they came in through the screens, and it was like, oh, anyway. And I never opened my screen again, my screen terrace door again. Anyway, all right. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Bye.
Stay tuned.
Yes. Stay
right.
tuned. Bye.
Bye.